Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick 3-minute review of The Hobbit, The Unexpected Journey. I've seen both the 2D and 3D high-def version. So first, I was a little concerned with The Hobbit being 3 movies. Let's be honest, it's kind of a small book. It's definitely not as big as Lord of the Rings, but the movies are going to be as long. So there's a little concern, but I found out that Peter Jackson's going to include elements of the Silmarillion, which I thought was cool because I would never recommend anybody to read that book. He also added a bunch of backstory to it, which I thought was pretty cool. And honestly, overall, I thought it worked out really well. I thought that the additional material made Bilbo and Thorin both relatable. I thought it made the story just more secure, and it actually made it connect with the Lord of the Rings movies a lot better. Now, the actors were awesome too. All the actors from the Lord of the Rings movies that made cameos in this movie, and especially Ian McKellen, of course, were awesome. I enjoyed all of them, Hugo Weaving, all of them. The new actors I wasn't as familiar with. I did recognize James Nesbitt from BBC's Jekyll as Beaufort, and I didn't realize until I was going to do this video that Thorin was actually Richard Armistice, who played Sir Guy of Gisborne in the BBC series Robin Hood. But both great actors, all of them are really good actors. The new people were impressive. Now, the acting and the storytelling and the story itself were great. The 3D high def, a failure. The 3D was very nausea-inducing. The panning would make it hard to focus on the action, and also it made the person I went with kind of sick to her stomach. So overall, the 3D was not worth it. And then the high definition was even worse. I realize it's the most expensive filming. It's supposed to catch all the details, but it actually made some of the scenes look kind of tinny, like as if they're being filmed by an old high school video club. And also, you could see the blemishes in the costuming and the props. Like we noticed, I think it was Bilbo's feet, the Hobbit feet. You could sometimes see how they connected to his foot as costuming. Because I'm pretty sure what happened is the costuming effects haven't caught up with the filming yet. Then we went back and we found out that we were accurate with this. When we went back and saw the 2D version last night, excellent movie, didn't see any blemishes, the costuming looked great. And honestly, I just think 3D is kind of a hype that isn't really effective for most things. And high def, the costuming and everything else hasn't caught up with it. So I'd recommend against 3D, I'd recommend against high def. I'd definitely recommend the 2D version of The Hobbit. Go see it. I'm going to end up seeing the other 2 movies that come out in 2D as well. Well, have a good day. Bye.